Shimon, how are you?
I'm good.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Are you, how was practice today?
Practice went good. Feel well prepared. Now is the final touches, and we're almost there, almost fight week. Feeling good and ready.
Before we get to your fight, you only fought once in 2024, but it was a big one. It was a nasty finish of Aaron Phillips. Now that you look back at that fight, how did you feel about that performance?
Obviously, I won by KO in the first minute, so it felt fantastic. I do feel that I could do more in 2024. Unfortunately, I had one fight that I was supposed to fight in March in Tough Enough, and my opponent pulled out in the last week. And Fury promised me a fight in November or December, and we didn't find an opponent. So yeah, I do feel that I could do more in 2024, but I got only one fight. It was a good finish, and I'm looking forward for this new year and achieve all my goals.
I just kind of want to ask you, like, you've only fought once this year, then one last year. Has it been frustrating not being able to be as active as you want, or is it kind of like you're also getting better, so like you're taking time in between fights to get better?
Yeah, it's both. I'm always like try to work on my skills, try to get better. And even though I fought only once in 2024, I still had like 3 training camps for 3 different fights, and I got better in each camp, because each camp I prepare specific, for opponent. Like this camp for a heavy grappler, so I always getting better. And yeah, man, it's since last year it's very hard for me to find opponents and get good matchups, and hey, it is what it is.
Well, you got a big one. You got a big one to kick off your year. Fury 100 main event title fight. When they came to the offer for the main event and title fight, how excited were you?
I definitely was excited, but honestly I wasn't surprised, because like I know I'm supposed to be in the UFC already and I will be there. So Fury 100 main event, it's a great honor for me. I really appreciate the Fury that they put me in this spot, but I also feel that I deserve it. So I'm not surprised, I'm not shocked. I know that this is my place to be. Main event in Fury 100, win this belt, and then move towards the UFC, be main event in the UFC and win the UFC belt. So step by step.
Gotcha. Sam Kilmer, man, what do you know about this opponent, and are you excited for it?
Yeah, I'm excited for it, like I'm excited for every fight of mine. Honestly, nothing different. He's a hungry guy, coming off 2 great wins, one of them on a UFC vet. But again, I'm not impressed by it, because I'm training here with UFC champion, with UFC top 15 guys, middleweights every day, and I know my level. I know that like it's okay, you won a UFC vet, but bro, I'm a UFC top 15 material. So yeah, nothing special about this guy. He knows how to grapple. He's very one-dimensional, and you're gonna find out that it was a bad decision.
On paper, it kind of seems like a striker versus grappler fight, but we all know it's an MMA fight.
Yeah.
Is it as simple as that, or do you see it as this guy's just a grappler and I am a knockout artist?
Yeah, I'm a knockout artist, submission artist, whatever artist, bro. Like I can do everything. And as I said, this guy is very one-dimensional. He have only one way to win this fight. I have like so many options to win this fight. I can win the submission, decision, knockout. So I really don't plan, on something to be specific. I can do with him whatever I want. I'm a BJJ black belt. I have a wrestling background, kickboxing background. So I'm well prepared for this fight.
So with all that being said, how do you get your hand raised on January 12th?
Yeah. I think I will finish him. I'm pretty confident that I will finish him. Like I said last fight, I don't know which round, which minute, but I just feel that I will go there and I will try to finish him in every minute. So yeah, I'm very confident that this fight will not pass the 3rd or 4th round.
And there's going to be a lot of eyeballs on you. A lot of people will be watching this event, and hardcore fans already know who you are, how good you are, your potential. So you think, going out there, putting a stamp on this win, like, what does that do for you for 2025?
Yeah, I think it will be a great beginning of the year. I feel like this year gonna be the best year of my life. I'm gonna get this belt, and then with God's help, sign with the UFC. And yeah, I'm just focused, always in the upcoming fight. I'm not planning too far. There's many options on the table, especially for me. I'm coming in a good streak after a good win, and after I'll get the belt, we'll see what happens. But I'm pretty sure that I'll get this belt, and then I'll sign with the UFC.
Well, we will continue that conversation after you get this win. With that being said, man, I just want to say thank you for your time. I really appreciate it. If you want to plug any social media, any sponsors, you want to thank anybody, the floor is all yours.
Yeah, thank you to all my supporters, everybody who've been cheering for me for years, my friends, my coaches, all my sponsors, and yeah, it's time. Soon it's time. And you.